Hello，大家好，欢迎回来。今天继续来玩质量效应2，还是继续做队员的忠诚任务。我上一次就在这个地下区，所以我就做地下区的人吧。查理吧。
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
他有爸爸的呀。我为什么会觉得大家都是孤儿的？对不起。
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
再调查一下。
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned, posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
哇，他怎么会被这样啊？魁地人的政治也是蛮复杂的。瓦尔哈拉之口的拉希尔雷亚。
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
就是这，拉希尔雷亚0%，什么都没有，只有一个舰队。好吧，我们去看看。5万艘飞船以及上面的1700万魁利人组成的舰队，好多人呢！我天！我们去看看魁利人弄出杰斯的。
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
What are the charges against Tally, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I'd never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
这不会是一个耗脑的任务吧？不要呀！
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
我们来看看魁利人是一个什么样的风貌。
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
他的口碑还不错。
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good
哦，
as
他需要一个船长。
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali Zora is guilty.
耶，生气。就是你，长得都一样啊。
Tali Zora of us, no
塔利紫一些。
I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Oh. 他们有树，好难得啊！我都好久没看到植物了。他们是靠什么认出谁是谁的？就是靠装备吗？
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard West Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship. So far,
你们这事都没解决，你们就先审判了，我真服
We have to
了。
take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name
Yeah,
is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
还是聊一下吧，到底这件事怎么回事
Shepard.
Kalriger.
Shepard, Telizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Telizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
You said that your mission had something to do with...
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted up dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
我觉得塔利还是真的很厉害，觉得他的分析是很有逻辑的。
What does that dark energy buildup mean?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has a scientist worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. Probably not something to worry about now.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances...
I'm looking for information about the
Pleasure to
Alarai.
meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed
Your political machin. If you and your father were actually if not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several, given the likely networked intelligence requirements.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces and certainly...
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty Board. Han Gerrel's Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on...
You support experiments on living
Rail
creatures.
should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a
A
great
ship
deal.
travels faster than I can, with the right programming. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
哪里的政治都不好玩。
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I
Oh,
would
well,
never...
good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean...
Take care, Vitor.
You too. Peace. Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
哎，我刚按太快了，没有按到那些详细的信息。他是我们在欧米伽上遇到的一个小朋友。
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my
The
father...
Admirals need... That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you.
I know you're trying to help her.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard.
Don't say it like that.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
How long have you known Tali?
Since before Rio, I was there when Tali was... I was the one who took Tali from her mother and...
I don't understand.
Environmental
The
units.
bubbles let parents...
There's a celebration when a child gets her
I'm not hearing
first.
much about Rail's involvement.
It's difficult to
It's
explain.
all right, Anshala. No secrets between ships.
If you say so. Rio was coming. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world. Or a strong fleet, at least.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable.
We grow tired of wondering this. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
What kind of evidence will carry
Tali,
weight with you?
You admitted to sending Geth.
Yes, but never
Then
anything.
find records of something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have forced.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I'm more concerned with finding
I wish you luck. Blow up. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet.
I'm just here to help
I'm
Tally.
glad someone.
Believe I'm
I
innocent.
know you and your father. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you
Can you
made.
tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face.
Admiral, my father, your
I
friend.
know that, Tally. But if Sharla hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai.
You and Tally's father
We
go back?
served together on the gunship Yasko during a crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were
Did you
alone.
save the freighter?
Our ship, he took the helm, I took weapons. Brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth.
I know father wanted to retake the homeworld someday.
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes.
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live,
We're
Admiral.
too comfortable
We
now.
might need that fleet to help fight
Then
the
we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
我现在有一个猜测，就是他们不是要夺回家园吗？有没有可能他爸爸就希望可以，因为杰斯是他们创造出来的，所以他们是不是打算再做另外一批杰斯去对抗，或者就是说入侵一批杰斯，然后就导致了
Judging
这样
by
的
your
后果
ability
呢？
to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a
Commander
favor.
Shepard, this is Admiral's. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, and have. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another
I've
ship.
occasionally entertained something with a nice, respectable name, but I am proud of the Quib Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults. Only that you should have, when we find the evidence of what
I
Tali
did
and-
not bring active Geth.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain.
What exactly is your
I
problem?
respect Tali, but like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the
Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals.
You are correct. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was they would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and...
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth?
I don't know. They are our children, Shepard. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you help
I
in.
understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think...
好了，那事情现在还算是比较明了，
a human to be such a good speaker.
就是有一批是主战派。
You two should
啊，
get
我
to
知
the
道，
Alarai. I cannot
按
store
错
the
了。
judges indefinitely.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
塔利他爸就是主战派的，
Anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
然后还有一批就是不能说是主播，那叫做主逃派，他就是觉得不过还不如找另外一个地方安顿下来就算了。
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
他给我们的穿梭机甚至是没有武装的。
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about...
I'm afraid they talked about math.
There shouldn't have been any.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock their shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
不是我的这个重武器的，怎么没有弹药没有给我补回来呢？应该有700多，哇，来了！为什么不能用这个？我有个笔记本，我都没有什么其他值得关注的东西。这是什么？浮游骑兵，我们自己也能出浮游骑兵，哇，帅！赶快去看一下这个笔记本，上面写了什么？他们2个打就可以了。我相信你们，我是说相信你们，你们在干什么？笔记本。
This should stop. Put them up. They've seen us.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
天哪！难道还真是他爸在这里为了研究出对抗杰斯人的东西？手续上的，由于手续上的原因，导致了这场事故。啊，那奎利很可怜，不是奎利，塔利很可怜。
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
啊，目前看来他爸嫌疑很大，麻烦了。塔利可能是我们的唯一的3朝元老了吧？目前看来，他的名字都改成我们船的名字了，可能会一直跟着我们。我很开心，虽然我不能跟他发展什么关系，但是不一定需要发展什么关系。完了完了完了！救命救命救命
！This should come in handy.
杰斯护盾强度。哇，怎么都是这种东西？
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haestrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Hostiles to the right!
Contact road. Away.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
那现在还有一个问题，就是这些劫死人一开始是从哪出来的？
Contact road away.
I got it! Watch out!
Hostiles! With optical countermeasure.
There we go!
Got you. This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
Just like that? Can you imagine the complexities of taking your entire society into war? And too many people are afraid, or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth. So we've done nothing. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
说实话，我根本看不出这些选项到底代表着什么。哇，这一群，我这不有一些群的技能吗？
Go for the optics. Yes! Enemy down! This should toughen them up. Enemy down! Got one. Yeah!
哇，塔利什么时候跑下去？
One left!
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. I cannot one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
目前看来就是做了一个很激进的实验。
Father!
哦，这是他爸。
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Han Gerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
传模型，我该从哪边进去？只能拿这里了。
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
哎呀，受不了了！我是塔利的话，我现在真的很难受。
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
哇，我理解他。
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
难受。
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora
你
survived.
眼瞎吗？
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
我们回来了。
Lasted less than 5 minutes.
I recommend posthumously exiling them.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the
他不得我死。
Ally is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tally helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tally, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tally. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tally Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
我好会说啊，我被他说动了都。
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
投票是吗？就是。
Tally Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
哦，这就是如果想要点数的话，就选任意一个，上面是凯摩，下面是叛逆。在这件事上，我还是不插嘴了。
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tally Zora vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
还叫他诺曼底？好了，我已经确定你第3部会跟我在一起了。
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
绿的，有一套绿色的服装。
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should
You
know?
have unread meth. Morden would like anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
啊？厄德诺萨满居然是他发来的。 哇，原来如此。好的，好的，我会照顾好他的。
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
哇，我这头好恐怖。
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Commander, you've received a...
我一直在深入调查莱瑞号，只是想让你知道我从莱厄佐拉正在进行的实验中发现了一些东西。如果你与我分享它们，人类有可能从中获益。相反，一旦我自己的实验完成后，你和你的人将会发现，奎利人收回的不仅仅是他们的家园，还有星系最大的人工军队。莱厄佐拉的死亡不会是无意义的，我会完成他所开始的事业。那今天就到这里吧。